With the skyline in front of us, a look at Citizens Bank Park here in Philadelphia. It's Game 3 of the National League Division Series between the New York Yankees and the Philadelphia Phillies. Game 3 of the NLDS next. Josh Harrison stands in, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for the Yankees, second baseman, number 5.
Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a good curveball at the knees. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Fielded by Rendon. Throw on to first. 2 gone. So stepping in, Bryce Harper. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Williams ranging back. And this one is gone. A home run. Ready now, number 91, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Man, I can't get past the last at bat. I mean, to drive in a run and get you on the board first, that is huge. Now the rest.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Now at the plate, Roman Quinn. He'll lead things off here.
Designated hitter, Roman Quinn.
Line hard to the left side. But this is a foul ball. 0-1 count and the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 91 is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. So striding forward now, Will Benson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. 2-0.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
Trying to shave that outside corner with the fastball, and he missed it. It's 3-1 now. Here's the 3-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
The next 3-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! Digging in, Nick Williams.
Batting fourth, center fielder, Nick Williams.
First pitch coming. Here it is. That's lifted the other way out to left. Hicks is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. First pitch of the at-bat. And a whiff at a good slider that time. 2 out, nobody on. Chopped weakly to the left. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Stepping into the box, Anthony Rendon. He takes his first. Oh, it's off the third base bag. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. Striding into the box, Kevin Pillar. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base. Settling in now, Gary Sanchez. He'll lead it off against Vince Velasquez.
Gary Sanchez.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. Another 0-2 home. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Didi Gregorius. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. Swinging a soft liner. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now batting, Neil Walker. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ooh, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Oh, that was a nice pitch. A changeup, first pitch. Hitter was aggressive, swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch strike, by throwing a changeup if you have an aggressive hitter.
2 things pitchers really love.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. In now, Will Myers. He'll begin things here against Matt Harvey.
First baseman, Will.
Takes a high fastball for a strike. This is line to left. Hicks is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. So digging in now, McGuire, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Bases are empty. 1 man out. in under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Another 2-2 offering. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in for his second at bat, Roman Quinn. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
Center fielder. Jock.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Here's the 0-1. Started that swing a bit too early. A fastball that just misses inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jock Peterson goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. Diaz brings it in. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready for another chance. Josh Harrison. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and stepping up now, Justin Turner. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Justin Turner.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. The 0-1 delivery. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Boy, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Now
digging in to try it again. Will Benson.
Will Benson.
And this is off the corner and low. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Hit hard on the ground to short. Taken in by Gregorius. And the throw forces the first baseman to leave his feet, and by the time he came down, it's too late.
Center fielder, number 5.
Striding in once again, Nick Williams. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A dive, but he's back. From the stretch. Ball 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aledmus Diaz.
Shortstop, Aledmus Diaz.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Here comes the 1-0. And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
And that's through into center field, base hit. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. In now is Anthony Rendon.
The second baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Now a flare out toward right center. Harrison onto the grass. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Into the box, Kevin Pillar. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Ball 1. Ball 2 now.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Harvey pauses. 2-1 on its way. And a fastball just a bit high. Set. Here's the 3-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Hicks. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Here's Will Myers. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Will Myers.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard ground ball to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left. A base hit. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going. Coming to the plate now, McGuire. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. And he will get there to make the running. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
First baseman number 33.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And, Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Bryce Harper. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Hit hard toward first, and that'll get down for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. So coming to the plate, number 91. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Look, this is a big half inning. Look, they're down a little bit right now, but if they get something going, it's still early in the game. This is a huge inning and a huge at-bat.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone, but if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Gary Sanchez is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And he will beat the tag, safe at the plate. Here's Didi Gregorius. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Comes set, and the 0-1. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Here it comes on 0-2. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Another 0-2 coming. And another foul ball. Now another 0-2. A little bouncer. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Roman Quinn.
Leading off
Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Roman Quinn.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. This one skied out toward right. Harper moves over, 1 away. Striding in, Justin Turner. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Hard hit ball to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Into the box now, Will Benson. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
You know, Matt, sometimes guys throw too many strikes. Listen to this. 70% of the time in the game, he's throwing first pitch strike to the hit.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. At the plate, Neil Walker. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The designated hitter, Neil
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
That ball's out of the zone, and he's swinging at it, and you're wondering, why is he swinging at that pitch? It is so enticing. And it looks like the ball just took off and rose on it. Didn't rise. He just executed the location properly. Now, that's that old-school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Benson looking up, gone to lead off the inning. Here's Jock Peterson now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that. I call that Black and Decker ball. It's going to break a lot of bats.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. The 0-2 once more. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in now, Aaron Hicks comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And the pitch. Line drive to left. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
That was a great fastball up and in. He wasn't able to get around on it. Just threw it right by him.
Oh, look at the sliding stop. And that's an incredible effort to get the second out of the inning. Not in time.
The first baseman, number 33, Eric Hosmer.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. A breaking ball that time that he slaps the other way out into left center, and it falls for a base hit. Ready once again, Bryce Harper. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of Enny Romero. It's going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-handers. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
Oh, and he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. And a stoppage in play as a balk has been called here. So forget about the force at any base. That'll move runners to second and third now with 2 away. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he misses 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple. Digging in and looking for more, Nick Williams. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Nick Williams.
That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1. Drilled to the right side. Gloved by Harrison. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out.
Now batting
at the plate, Aledmus Diaz. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. On the ground up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. So striding in, Anthony Rendon. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline. And now from the air, a jump throw. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Stepping in, Kevin Pillar comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hits a Gregorius at short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again. Number 91, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. He hit a sac fly earlier. And this is fouled at the plate. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Shortstop, Gregorius.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And this is fouled back and out of play. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball. Digging in and looking for more. Will Myers.
For the Phillies. First baseman, Will Myers.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a flare out to left center. And he reaches up to track this one down for the first out, and he had to go a long way to get to that ball.
Number 68.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, McGuire. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Grounded up the first baseline. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in the switch hitter, Roman Quinn. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Hicks is after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Here's Neil Walker. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Yankees, a designated hitter, Neil
Chop
Walker.
fouled over towards the coaching box. Here's a high pop-up. Romero just to the right of the mound. He's got it 1 away. Ready once again, Jock Peterson. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good. I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Marcos Tavares will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
That was a tough split right there. The splitter in the high 80s. When you're throwing that kind of split with that kind of movement, you're reading it with the arm speed as a hitter. You think it's fastball, then it dips. And when it's coming in the 80s like that, you definitely...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is... Striding in once again, Justin Turner, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Justin Turner.
Chad Green gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Chad Green.
Way in front of a great slider that time.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Set to deal on 2-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Will Benson. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Nick
into the windup and the pitch. Nick Williams is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Josh Harrison stands in. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Josh Harrison.
To short. Diaz scoops it up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The first baseman.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Jason Shreve.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Number 34, Bryce Harper.
Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. And there's ball 1. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
Oh, he reached back with Townsend right there. I like that early.
A swing and a miss. That retires the. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Aledmus Diaz.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another base hit. How about the game he's putting together? Now 4 for 4 in this one. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning.
The second baseman.
Ready for another chance? Anthony Rendon. He was a ground out victim last time up. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Digging in, Kevin Pillar. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0.
Man, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody. Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Well, now he's falling behind 3-1, and all the pitches have been down. He's trying to get that double play ball, but the strategy has to change now. Now he's got to throw a strike.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Robert Griffiths is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Hit out towards second. Harrison has it to second for 1, but they will not get them both as he beats out the back end and drives home the run from third.
Now batting.
At the plate, McGuire. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And that misses 1-1. 7 runs, 13 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down.
And the runner from third crosses the plate. At the plate, Roman Quinn. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Peterson. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there are 2 gone now. Now batting, Justin Turner. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Hit hard to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here. Into the box now. Number 91. 0 for 3 with a couple of... Greg Holland comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Gone to lead off the inning. Ready now, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone.
Well, Matt, he's already got 2 strikeouts. He's really struggling. Right there tells us how bad. Got 2 strikeouts. You go up there and you swing a ball out of the zone. He's not seeing anything right now.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Diaz ranging into the outfield. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Didi Gregorius. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Chopped foul wide of first. The 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1 pitch. Fouled back. Again, he sends it out of play. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So striding forward now, Neil Walker. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. To his left, Myers. And the Phillies move on. They've got a date in the NL Championship Series. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the